Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is the, it is who, it is Rosie Rosette. What's all this right here? Okay, maybe we need to put this right here. I don't usually care. See, this is, we having stuff. Ouch! Thank God this is not monetized. All right. Here we go. Okay, maybe his spirit is with me like, you ain't gonna go after me. Okay, anyway. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is the, it is who. It's cold. It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing? I'm doing... Yesterday was not a good day for me, honey. This was hurting right here. And my ankle. Okay, now that's a prelude to how we gonna get into this. All right, so I was looking at the game on Sunday. Was it Sunday or Saturday? Whatever. I was looking at a football game. I normally don't look at football games. I like to look at cheaters. I can look. I probably seen all the episodes, but I love cheaters. So when I'm looking at TV, I'm not looking at TV just looking at TV. I'm looking at TV. I got like two phones. I'm looking at Instagram, YouTube and Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So so I'm just like, okay. I'm looking at Instagram and it's showing that this fool is walking off the the field. And then they're saying something about it, but I'm not realizing that what's happening on Instagram is also what's happening live on TV. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to think. So I just don't get him. I don't get him. I don't get him. I'm not going to say he's an egg. So, this is, what's his name? Whatever. Dude is from the Bay. He's from San Mateo. Somewhere in San Mateo or whatever. Okay, he used to play for the Raiders. He is, Antonio Brown, I tell you, he's a mess. He is a mess. But okay, so I'm like, what is going on? Because I'm looking at Instagram and pictures is showing him leaving. Look at his abs. Lord, I wish I had abs like that. That's okay, because when I get my tummy chopped off, baby, and I'm getting it chopped, I should start a GoFundMe or something. I heard that if you do Cash App now, because I've never done Cash App through YouTube, that you have to do it $10.99. But if I raise it and I use it towards a tummy tuck, can I write it off as a medical thing? And you know how I think I could write it off as a medical thing? Because my waist is so big now. And so that's unhealthy. I think it's my waist 35 now. Whatever. And so, menopause or whatever. Anyway, back to him. Lord, look at that stomach. Anyway, so I'm seeing on Instagram that, the black guy, he running off and taking off his shirt or whatever. And then they're like, Antonio Brown. I'm like, wait a minute, is that fool? Didn't he used to play for the Raiders or something? And he just has issues, okay? And what's the white guy's name? What's the white? I know he's, okay, Tom Brady. He's married to Giselle. Right? Okay, so anyway, this fool gets into it with whomever, management, and he takes off his shirt. What time is it? And he's like, fuck it, I'm out. I'm outie. Now listen, dude is off the chain. But I have to, I have to say, I understand. I completely understand, because let me tell you something. That happened to me. at work, me and my manager, my supervisor, we got into it. I mean, we got into it. This man, he like 6'5", 6'6", maybe 6'7". He's a big guy. I'm 5'6", 5'7", 200. He like 6'6", 6'7", maybe 6'5", like 300 or 400. He's a big guy. You see him walking towards you. He's a huge guy. Me and him get into it. I mean, we going at it. I'm talking to him like I'm the Rock or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So we get into it. And I'm just like, I give my stuff and I'm out. I give my stuff. I snatch my stuff. I'm like crying. I think I had pizza for someone. This guy was like, Rose, give me a piece. Whatever. No, actually, I wasn't supposed to get it. This other girl was supposed to get it. And she was like, get it for him or whatever. And I was like, you're supposed to give it to you. She was like, get it for him. I want to curse out, but whatever. So me and my boss gets into it. Even though, I loved him to death. I really did. He had got pizza for us or whatever because we hit a goal or milestone or whatever. Me and him get into it. I snatch the pizza. I'm yelling. I snatch the pizza. I go throw the pizza at the person who I was supposed to get it for. Snatch my stuff and I was out. All right? That's me. Okay? Then I was like, oh shoot. Did I just quit my job? It's like, did I just quit my job? Wait a minute, oh my goodness. So I kind of went back around to HR and was like, this because I was, you know what? Same how I am right now. Exhausted, sleep deprived. Sleep deprivation, that's what I was looking for. Sleep deprived. I was like, did I just quit my job? And then they were like, no, you're good. Just email your boss. Just email him, saying that you're gonna take sick time off or whatever. Okay, fine. I don't agree what he did, but I completely understand. All right? I completely understand. Now, I just saw that he has an ankle injury. Okay? Oh, boy has an ankle injury. And, Antonio Brown releases lengthy statement, tells his side of the story days after leaving Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Says the Bucs pressured him to play with a severe ankle injury. Now, wait a minute. Uh-oh. The red and blue, okay. All right. I can relate to that. If you got an ankle injury, that's illegal, especially if you got doctor's note. That's illegal. If you're on restriction, then why are you playing in the game? But if you have an ankle injury and it's documented and you're on restriction and they're still telling you to play, I think you might need to get some attorneys, honey. You might need to get some attorneys. They can't, that's why they ain't fired him. That's why I ain't fired. You can't make somebody, do something if they're on restriction. I would have left too. I think, did I leave because of, no. But you see what I'm saying? I remember somebody wanted me to do something. I was like, no, I can't do that. Let me show you papers. Always having papers on you. If you got restrictions, I don't care if it's, mentally, physically, medically, whatever. If you got restrictions, keep them papers on you. Actually, I guess we're gonna have to be in a paper state because now you have to, if you have a vaccination, you got to keep them papers on you. If you want to enter a restaurant or whatever, you have to keep the papers on you. All right. So he has a severe ankle injury, and they were still trying to make him play. Oh, that explains it. Case closed. Next. Next. He ain't as crazy as we thought. No, honey, he was in pain. And if you trying to make me do something and I'm in pain and I got papers on me, or it's documented that I can't do A, B, and C, but yet you want me to do that. Okay, well then if something happens, if I go out there and it gets even worse, aggravated and worse, ooh, baby, y'all liable. But you know what? Under duress, he did the right thing. Take that shit off and go. And get it. Call your attorney. Listen, while you running out, this is what's happening. Well, should I run back? What should I do? I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not one lickety split. See, I didn't know. I thought he was just being nutty. You know what I'm saying? High or drunk or whatever. And then Tom Brady, see, that's a good friend. Tom Brady, that's a good friend. Tom, I would like to be your friend. I would like for you to be my friend. You're a good person. Cause he didn't stab him in the back. He wasn't like, oh, that old crazy Negro. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He was just like, but see, he knew that he had his injury, but he didn't let us know because that wasn't his place to tell us. I wish people would take note. Because people tell your business. Throw you under the bus, kick you, throw water to flood you so you drown and all that. No, Tom Brady didn't do that. Tom Brady didn't do all that. He was just like, you know what? He got some issues, let's just pray or whatever, that it gets better. Didn't they win anyway? So, oh no, Antonio. Oh, I wish I was an attorney. I'd have been like, call me. I would have flown out there. Let's go. Let's get these documents together. Let's go. No, honey, don't do that. Don't do that. I told you. My job, they was still trying out. It's like, no. And I have a doctor's, notice. Now, if you want against it, and they were like, oh, can you just please, no. I did it for a couple days. Then, when I'm not walking, no. 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 You got a problem with that? Even, I'm not going to put any names, but, higher up. Aerial manager or whatever. He was like, well, you're not supposed to sit around. I got doctors know. And if I'm sitting down, when I'm not supposed to, you can best believe I'm in pain because I don't sit down. So you go ahead and run that back to whomever. Well, the big man is here. The big man. The Godfather wasn't there, so anyway. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? You ain't seen me walk back, run here, run there, You didn't see all that. You just saw me sitting down for this brief minute. Focus. You got the wrong one. After that, I think an hour later, HR was like, big man don't want Go ahead and go out on disability. We'll pay you for the rest of the day. I should have had him pay me for rest of the week. But anyway, so I understand when they want you to do something that you're not supposed to. I understand that you just get fed up and you like, fuck this shit. Fuck this. That's what he basically did. He was like, fuck this shit. I'm out. Oh, I've done that. I didn't take all this off. I would have. I didn't do all that, but I was just like, I'm out. I'm out. And if anything happens, like wherever I'm working, I remember I was working at Charles Schwab and something blew up on the outside. Charles Schwab on Kearney headquarters. Chuck was a couple floors up, or couple floors. Anyway, yeah, he was a couple floors up. Something, incinerator or something, PG&E, something blew up. Boom. I heard that. It was in the office or whatever. Boom, heard that, grabbed my stuff. I was out. I didn't come back. Next day. Oh, no. I don't play that. No. I hear an explosion or something like that. Hear smoke or something like that. Even today, just today. I heard, this is a new building. So, alarm system. We have alarm system, and we have a water, so if it burns up, nothing's gonna burn up because we have a water. Actually, a car burned up, and the person didn't even live here. A car burned up in the garage on my floor. It didn't burn much because the water, the water takes it out. So nothing's really gonna burn up here. That's one thing about living in a new building. You don't have to worry about shit burning up. Anyway, this evening, I was like, what the hell or whatever. Then I kind of smell a little smoke. Oh, not on my floor. I'm knocking on the door, ringing or whatever, because I'm about to, if somebody didn't answer, I'm calling the fire department or whatever. We need to evacuate. Girl answers, young lady. I was like, what's going on? She was like, I'm trying to, get the smoke or whatever. She burnt up something. As soon as she opened the door and the wind, came out, it stopped. I was like, okay, keep this open. Open up your other window, open up all the windows, and then, wave it out. It'll stop or whatever. She was like, okay, cool, bet. She didn't say bet, but you know what I'm saying. But if it wasn't, oh, I was out. Oh, no. If they don't care enough about you, and I understand that they need a win, but if my ankle is hurting, okay, let's talk money. Give me money. Okay, my ankle's hurting. All right, you're gonna give me 10 million if I get back on this. 5 million. Okay, let's go for 3. I'm out. Let's go. Okay, let's type it up real quick. You give me 3 million, and if I get injured, I get 10 million on top of that. Let me see it, sign it. Okay, let's go. Bye. That's what he should have did. That's what because if you know that I'm severely injured, you know this, and you still want me to play, that's illegal. You can't make somebody. I mean, you can make them, but you're gonna have to pay me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to pay me a lot more than what you're paying me or whatever. I don't care how crazy I am. I'm good. He's good. That's why they keep picking him up. Poor Tom Brady, though. But they won. But you know what? I don't agree with what you did, but I understand. Okay? Bye.